I think is the only one still in the
I'm
winners.
okay with that. So I
See.
guess he's taking a step away from PK kids.
I'm
But
also guessing completely. These people could just be playing random. I have no idea.
I doubt it. I feel like you probably got that read correctly. But in either case, here we go. Got another ZSS on the scene. Another
What we
character
got
that
here? Who are these
yeah,
two
Victor
gentlemen?
B, and I guess you'd say that
Ividal.
Ividal?
Ividal?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine, but yeah, they both made it to round 3, so good stuff to both of them. I've not heard of either of these players, but if they made it this far, you know, they definitely got some skills in the tank right here.
Yeah, the one thing I wanted to mention earlier when we were talking about the DNA and basically the entrance every week sort of being consistent and good, but not like, you know, overwhelmingly so, is we always get so many new names. And like even like right now we're seeing this in the deeper rounds, which is pretty cool because sometimes you see the newer names, you see them do good one week, and then you see them come back. And then before you know it, you have like a regular who's just cleaning up. Like that's like where Lights started. Like obviously Lights is far from a random, but like he kind of just showed up one day.
Yeah, it's
got
true.
the results, and then he's
Straight out
been
of
here
Canada
all the time, man. And it's cool. Like happy to have him.
I think it's actually Ividal. I think there's an I after
Ividal?
the V. I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm seeing in the
oh,
Smash
you're right.
IPT
You're right.
right
You're
now.
right. I just typed it
I wanted to dodge that bullet just in case. Chris, what are you doing, bro? Why are the names?
You never know, man. Usually, if that ever happens, it's usually not till like a month later on YouTube where someone just decides to clown on me for some reason.
I know this matchup. I still like don't have a good feel as a commentator for how this matchup tends to go. Just considering like Zero Suit, I like on paper like I never know how Zero Suit handles her matchups just because her game plan seems to revolve around, well, if I can't approach them in the matchup, I have to poke as much as I can and either go for okay or do that. You know, that's cool too. Go for edge guards or just go for like juggles or chip hits. Like I feel like she's so much different than a lot of the top tiers, other top tiers in this game. Oh wow, my man got caught off stage with no jump, and Ividal gonna be taking that game 1.
Yeah, that was like
Right
an abrupt end there. But,
Yeah, no, that was anticlimactic.
I was not expecting that.
Poor Victor B.
Yeah, oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, I guess maybe an indication of how this match goes. Maybe I was seeing a lot of those conversions into that disgustingly strong Yoshi up air that will kill you.
Yeah, no. Kill move, combo move, it does it all. It'll wash your dishes and your sink.
Yeah, man. You're not kidding. So.
Oh no, the last Steve has been knocked out of winners. Salim Shady took it over. So there's no more Steves and winners.
Steves.
No more crafting for you guys.
This wasn't time yet, man.
Nope. Hopefully we'll see one eventually though. Maybe someone in Gray, whoever makes it a Grands, will fool around with Steve for a game or something like that. Regardless, I think running it. I think they went to Smashville game 1, so I think they're running the back right here and. Seems like Ividal has just been catching these landings like really, really well from Victor B. Just with like up air and fading forward. I feel like Yoshi's one of the only characters that can kind of keep up with Zero Suit, just given how good his aerial drift is and how a lot of his hitboxes are like forward. Like they're really good at poking, basically. Ooh.
Yeah, and the crazy part is too is like Zero Suit has so many ways to like basically kind of do things to you off stage, but Yoshi is, you think like just based off of his like up B and everything that his recovery would be easy to snipe. It's really not, man. That super armor makes things so complicated, even when you do have tools like ZSS to do things off stage.
He can also just like change where he's moving or like how high he wants to move, like on a dime. Like he's coming at the stage like so fast, you're almost forced to commit to an option as to where you think he's gonna go, and Yoshi can just like add to their height with like an egg throw or just fade more forward to the ledge or even air dodge to it. Like catching Yoshi's recovery is really kind of the hard part, and it would be way better if he didn't blow you up on stage as well. Like I can never understand why people call Yoshi not good when he's capable of like my man ruins lives out here. He does so much combo like percentage. He's got no shortage of kill tools or anything like that. He can jump out of combos. Character's nuts.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yoshi is like a kind of, he's one of those characters that is confusing to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
he's very unique as well. I feel like there's not a lot of characters like him in this game either.
Yeah, which is interesting because he was an original too, right?
Yeah. Victor, though, finally going to be nailing that first stock off. I think it's looking a little too late. It just doesn't seem like he's been able to catch on to Ividal's game plan whatsoever, just get anything started. I feel like Ividal has just been kind of smothering Victor. And I know a lot of ZSSs like their space.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not giving it to him. Oh, that's going to be it. Yeah, very, very sad. Yeah, maybe got a little too scared to recover high right there or what have you, but Ividal going to be taking it like pretty cleanly.
Yeah, pretty convincing. That just looked like, yeah, that looked like kind of one of those things where VictorB probably also is confused by Yoshi.
Yeah,
it's just like, what do I do? Like,
sometimes you find a character and your brain just starts blue screening. Like, what do I do?
I mean, I know I have those moments constantly in this game, which is another part of the reason. Like, when I do get free time into tournaments, I just won't because I'm just like, I'm like, I'll get this experience somewhere else.
I feel like discussing matchups in this game is more important than anything because in Smash 4 you could have like gotten away with not knowing matchups just because it was 2 stocks and like certain characters were able to blow up stocks. But I feel like this game you have to play 3 stocks, know 79 matchups or 80, including the Ditto probably. So you have to have like a good game plan going into every single matchup. Like if you don't know the matchup, you have to just either accept a loss as like as a lesson, or you have to think really quickly on the fly and be godlike at adapting. So I feel like this game is almost like scarier or way more difficult